Anytime you put kids in the car, you're thinking safety, and depending on their size, they're going to use a car seat. But in the wintertime, that big coat can get in the way of a safe seat. That's why in today's To Your Wellbeing segment, we're focusing on the best way to keep your kids warm and protected on the road. Leigha Jordan is an injury prevention coordinator with Safe Guildford and Cone Health. Good morning, Leigha.
Good morning.
So let's jump right in here because bulky winter coats and clothes can cause a very specific problem in car seats.
That's right. So bulky winter coats, fluffy coats don't allow you to get a snug fit of your harness. In a crash, the coat is going to flatten out because of all the air in it, and so that's going to leave the harness too loose, which can lead to injury.
Right, and so we want to make sure everything is snug.
Right.
So as we continue to talk about car seat safety, let us know if you knew this. A lot of people don't. Do bulky coats or clothes reduce a child's safety in the car seat? Let us know. Go to the WFMY app, vote now. While you're voting, we want to dive into ways that parents should dress their children, especially in the winter months, in the car seats, and layers are probably the key here.
Right, layers are key. Start with long sleeve bodysuits, add some pants, maybe a thin sweater over top. You can then add a thin fleece, and then harness in your child into the car seat. Then you can always add a blanket over top. Older kids can put their coats on backwards,
right,
to keep them warm. And a good rule of thumb is for infants, another layer over one more layer than what you're wearing.
Right, so keep it on top of the harness, not underneath the harness.
Right.
Good tip. And so what can parents do to make sure that they know that their children is safe in their car seat?
Okay, whenever they snug the harness down, the way you can tell is if you're able to pinch the harness at the shoulder, then it's too loose and you'll need to tighten it up.
These are tricks that I do with my kids all the time, and they're like, no, don't take my coat off. I'm like, get in there. All right, thanks so much, Leigha. We appreciate it. So we want to check in with our interactive question. A lot of people are voting already. 100% of our audience says that this was new to me or them, that they did not know that children should only be in a fleece or either regular clothing in a car seat. Bulky coats are the no-no. All right, thanks, Leigha.
Thank you.
Of course, you can find all of this in our interactive section on WFMYnews2.com. Just go to the To Your Wellbeing section.